Okay, kids, it's story time. Take out your storybook, Stone Soup, and turn to page 1. Remember to follow along with your finger and repeat as we read the story together.
Stone Soup, written by Tim Castley, illustrated by Everleaf Publishing Studio. Once upon a time, on a cold winter day, a poor monk came to a little village. He was very hungry. He knocked on the first door of the village.
Hello, I'm a poor hungry monk. Do you have any food for me?
Go away!
Shouted an angry voice. He knocked on a few more doors, but all of them were the same.
Go away!
They shouted.
I must teach these people how to share,
He thought. First, the monk found a stone and washed off the dirt. Then he made a fire. Soon, an old woman came by.
What are you doing?
She asked,
I want to make stone soup, but I don't have a pot.
said the monk.
What stone soup?
Asked the old woman.
It's a delicious soup. I can make it with this magic stone.
There is a big pot in my house. If you give me some soup, you can use it.
A minute later, a farmer walked by.
Hello,
Called the monk.
do you want some delicious stone soup?
What's that?
Asked the farmer.
It's soup made with this magic stone, but I need some beans to make it better.
Answered the monk.
Are there any beans in this village?
Of course.
Said the farmer.
If you give me some stone soup, I will give you some beans.
The old woman came back with the pot. She brought her friend with her.
You know,
Said the monk.
stone soup is best with a little tofu.
After a while, they added tofu, salt, mushrooms, and even a big turnip. A little girl brought some bowls from her home. Soon, the whole village was enjoying the delicious soup.
刘总，你说要剔牙了吗？
After the meal,
是吗？
the monk stood up to go.
Wait!
Said the old woman.
You forgot your magic stone.
Oh, laughed the monk.
You can use any stone to make stone soup. You just have to share.
Everyone began to laugh. From that day on, the people of the village always shared, and they lived happily ever after.
Take out your storybook, the sandwich, and turn to page 1. Remember to follow along with your finger and repeat as we read the story together.
The Sandwich. Written by Jason Grolow. Illustrated by Everleaf Publishing Studio. Wally is coming back from his visit to the doctor's office. He hears loud, angry voices shouting from inside the treehouse. I think one of the boys did it.
I didn't do it.
It was Pam.
Don't look at me,
What's going on?
asks Wally.
Why aren't you working on the new wall?
Somebody took a bite of my cheese sandwich, cries Becky. Wally thinks for a minute.
What did you do after you put the sandwich on the table?
We all went down together to get some wood, answers Becky.
Did you come back up together?
Yep.
Well, if everyone was together, then no one here took a bite of the sandwich. You're right. It was one of the pets.
Shouts Tim. It was Buster. No way. He hates cheese.
I think Flopsy did it.
No, she didn't.
No, I bet it was Cookie. Wait!
Shouts Wally.
There's only one way to know for sure. We need to go outside and watch the pets.
Tim and Paul move the ladder. Wally climbs to the top and watches. What's happening? Asks Pam.
Buster is sleeping. Flopsy is sitting under the table, and Cookie is hiding behind the bookcase.
What's happening now, Wally?
Asks Tim.
Oh, Buster is standing up. He's licking his lips. Wait, oh, now he's sleeping again. Flopsy is hopping on the table. She's looking at the sandwich.
I knew it was Flopsy.
Yells Paul. Is she really eating the sandwich? Asks Susie.
No, she's just wiggling her nose. Now she's hopping away.
What is Cookie doing? Asks Pam.
Cookie is chasing her toy. Wait, she stopped.
Is she looking at the sandwich? Asks Becky.
No, but she's climbing on the toy box. I think she's looking for something. Wow, Cookie is jumping around. On the bookcase, under the table, on the table.
Beth.
Look at the toys! Guess what?
Says Wally.
What? There's a bird in our treehouse.
Take out your storybook, I heard, and turn to page 1. Remember to follow along with your finger and repeat as we read the story together. I heard. Written by Dwayne E. Jones. Illustrated by Everleaf Publishing Studio.
Okay, class. Listen carefully.
Said Miss Baldwin.
Tomorrow, we will have a new student in our class. I want you to be nice.
Everyone was excited, but not Dan.
Hey, Greg.
What?
Judy's cousin says a new student is a girl.
Says Dan.
So what?
Greg asked.
He said she smells like tofu because she never takes a shower.
Gross. She can sit next to you.
Laughed Greg. Dan didn't laugh. At recess, Dan and Greg were playing on the slide with their friend Audra.
Did you hear about the new student?
Cried Audra.
I heard she usually picks her nose and eats it.
The two boys looked at each other and stuck out their tongues.
Yuck.
Dan saw Judy and yelled to her.
Judy, tell them what your cousin said about the new girl.
My cousin said she's really neat. He said she sometimes puts bugs in other kids' sandwiches so they will throw up.
Just then, the bell rang for class. As Dan, Greg, Audra, and Judy got in line, they heard two kids talking.
I heard the new girl likes to fight.
Yeah, and she always wins. Then she takes your lunch money.
Everyone at school was talking about the new student. They knew everything about her, but no one wanted to be her friend. The next morning, Miss Baldwin's class waited nervously for the new student. Soon, Miss Baldwin came into the classroom.
Good morning, class. I'd like you to meet Drew.
Everyone was surprised. Drew wasn't a girl.
Hi!
Said Drew happily.
Hello, Drew.
Answered the class. Drew looked friendly and clean.
What else did we get wrong?
Wondered Dan.